What's up, guys? Just getting started back up. Sorry about all the Wi-Fi problems.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to do this. I'm sorry, I was just making sure we're 100%. I didn't want anything to buffer out or have any problems. All right, so obviously the sound is good. You saw that. So let's do it. Oh, you heard that. Sorry about that. Can we get a check back in? I'm sorry that happened. I feel terrible that we bumped out. I don't want you guys to think anything sketchy was going on. I didn't move the cards. I just couldn't, for some reason, I couldn't keep my stream going. So here we go. I'm gonna start pulling. I hope you guys hop back on. My bad. All right, let's do it. But yeah, I mean that's kind of crazy. I always have off. Turn them on if you want. For real, see if it's better. Okay. Well, it will in the second one they brighten up. Ben Roethlisberger, he just left. Right, that might be his last card. Well, I'm guessing next year, you might see one more. But got a rated rookie there. Cornell Powell, Josh Allen, Cam, Kyler. These are all big.
I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna keep an eye on this, but I have to shower and stuff.
Yeah. You just got home from practice. I know. Do your thing. Thank you for fixing that.
Yeah, that's really weird. It wasn't our Wi-Fi either, because the rest of our stuff was fine.
Yeah. Well,
So
it said before
YouTube
that
or our Wi-Fi went out because
it said YouTube was having issues before. It did say that. So there's another Namath. Vaughn. There you go. Specialty.
it was just saying it wasn't getting the video from the streaming software, which makes
That's a specialty. Russell
no sense.
Wilson.
And then it said unable to connect to the internet, so I think it was just a little confusion on the YouTube end.
Yeah, dude, my bad. I don't know what happened with my internet. Um,
Good
so
luck, guys.
I'm glad you. Yeah, I'm glad you guys hopped back on. I hope if you didn't, you know, I'm gonna have to clean up my page tomorrow because there's just four, 4 or 5 live links that are literally only 2 minutes long, trying to figure it out. So I'm not exactly sure why that did that, but that's actually pretty cool. That's like a 91 donruss. I mean, it's obviously not a 91, but that's 30 years old. That's pretty cool. Where are my stands? I thought I took them out. Oh man. Sorry, I'm gonna pick up the pace a little bit just because we got screwed with the internet. I don't want everyone to think like the video's taking forever. Try to show you the cards that are the base and pull and push through them. We got there. It's a Davis Mills rookie and Jalen Hurts and a Dak. So give me a second. Let me sleeve these up. That Barry I pulled first is cool too, man. I like that they do those throwback players. I really do. For me, it's my generation. So like Barry, in my opinion, I don't think there's any debate that he was the best running back of all time. Now, people are going to say you're nuts, this and that, but the reason I think he's the best is because he always had the worst offensive line. I mean, he ran against, you know, at his time, he was always first or second to guys like Emmett, and Emmett was playing behind the best offensive line that money could buy. So I'm not knocking Emmett. Emmett's great, but Emmett also had holes to run through. Whereas just Google a little Barry Sanders shake and bake, and he is like all over the place with some of these. Like he run like 1,000 yards before he went forward, and it's a shame because it's probably why we lost out is because they had him locked up in contract for a long time, and it was a situation where it was like, yo, I want out. And they said, well, you can't have out. And he said, what do you mean? He said, well, then I retire. And to me, that's bullshit. To deprive the world or the true fans of an athlete's talent, because of money or this and that. I mean, if you want him to be better, it's honestly it's like Trout, right? Let's talk about that even for half a second. I mean, if Trout came to the office next year and said, "I'm leaving because you guys haven't supported me in 10 years," who would blame him? I mean, I wouldn't. You're talking about blaming a guy that has no one even knows who he is, and he's being compared to Frank Thomas and Griffey Jr. and some of the greatest of all time, but no one even really knows him. No one really knows him because he plays on the other side of the country, and they never make the playoffs. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like they've made strides. I mean, they just signed Rendon, right? After they signed Rendon, they signed Lindor, or not Lindor. They just signed Syndergaard. You know, they signed Harvey 2 years ago, thinking that maybe they could turn his life around. But if he couldn't handle New York, I'm sure the California babes tore him up. But yeah, man, I don't know. Just some of those tragic stories. I feel like almost that you get these guys that are great players, and you really don't even know who they are. Yo, check back in. I want to know if Hannah, if you're back out there. That's your last name, I know, but I don't remember your first name right now. Nick, I believe. I want to make sure that Nick is out there. C. James, hop back out. Let me know you're out there if you are. Whoever else is out there, I just want to know. I feel badly about the internet break. I just want to make sure that you guys did catch back in. So, I mean, I can't wait, obviously, but I will, maybe slow it down just a second. Yeah, really just trying to. I can't believe it happened with the internet. Kind of bummed. Like when the stream goes live and people are there and I can just keep it rolling. When I have to cut in and out, I don't know if they ever even find me again. I gotta lift my chair up just a touch. There we go. Is it McCaffrey? Base, but McCaffrey. Matty Ryan. Matty Ice. There's another Barry. That's a different Barry. Variation. A variation. Who is that? Seth Williams rookie. Another McCaffrey. Same card. Another Barry. Same card. Jacobs. Let me check the viewers. All right, cool. I got 6 viewers. That means you guys are on, even though no one wants to talk to me. Just kidding. What else we got here? Saquon. Ooh, that's the one I was looking for. The punter, man. I don't have the punter, so if you guys want to trade that, I'll give you like I don't know, penny. Michael Vick. I'm not gonna do that anymore because I found it to be counterproductive. But we don't do anything nice with Michael Vick around here. Alvin Kamara. Look at that. Speak of him, and he will appear. Just talked about Emmett. So, NFC East, that's William Wu. And that NFC West card goes to Roger, it looks like. Roger O. Roger O. Hey, and if that's from eBay, I'm sorry about last night, guys, postponing, but I really wanted to do the breaks together. You know, having the stream and the setup, doing one break is kind of, it just doesn't always work. It just makes it a little bit easier to do them together and to make sure that the stream is working. And obviously, you saw today having my son was huge because he fixed it. Yesterday, he was actually at a game, so I really was nervous about trying to get it going and having the same problems. So that's why we pushed it, that and, you know, some other things, but regardless. There's a Peyton. Turner rookie. Peyton Turner rookie. All right, let me sleeve these up. I'll open some more. As I mentioned before, we have, after this, we're going to do the fire. We have a handful of teams left. I got to check Facebook and make sure they didn't sell while I've been on the mic. Most times, sometimes that happens, and I don't want to oversell or double sell a team because then it looks, again, just weird. So I'm, hey now, put this straight, dude. There you go. My bad, my mat wasn't laying flat. My mat wasn't laying flat. You know what I mean? Probably not. See what I did there? You know what I mean? Why you keep saying you know what I mean? I don't know. Just filling the air. So hey, Seuss, how's your New Year going, bro? Or Jose, Jose, how's your day going, brother? God, man, you know how long it took me to get that right? It took me like I don't know. I would say at least 4 or 5 shows, literally, or not shows, but like whatever breaks. I kept messing it up, man. No matter what I did, I just kept getting it wrong, and I knew your name. It had nothing to do with me not knowing your name. I just couldn't get my words or get my mouth to say your name for some reason. It's strange considering, you know, I'm Joe, and that's Jose, so I know Jose, which is my name, and that's not Jesus or Jesus or which is Jesus. I know you don't go by Jesus. This one's a thick one. We're gonna hold off. Open all the thick ones later together. If I can find them all. Hope everybody had a nice holiday. Back to the new year. It's funny, I keep posting these breaks. And guys, check out on eBay. I've got a lot of breaks posted. I've been trying to post on Facebook also for me, I don't have enough of a following on Facebook, and I don't want to continuously push my customers into deals or into breaks. Um, I know I have to go a little bit more higher end, but I don't have the clientele for that yet. So I've been listed on eBay and trying to keep it competitive. So I do have some higher end stuff coming in. I'm super excited about. And like I said, I do have other breaks that we can pull tonight, even if you guys wanted to. Julio. But yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, I actually have. Give me 1 second. I want to move something so I can see it. So I have a divisional holiday on eBay. I have a divisional 2020-2021 holiday mixer. I'm actually going to. I have four of those in house, four megas. I'm gonna keep two of them for next year, I think, and just stop doing the holiday because the holiday time is over, and hold on to those so I can have a 2020, 2021, 2022 next year. Unless somebody wants them, you let me know. But I also have a mosaic on Monday. It's ending on eBay on Monday. I have an eBay Panini mosaic, which has got six blasters and a mega. I have a 2 and 2 mega and mega and what is it called? Blaster Chronicles. And then I believe on Wednesday, or it might be Monday, I have that Chronicle or that Topps Chrome Ginter Chrome mix. I also have a Mosaic Select Divisional or maybe Team, and then I have a Divisional after that. And then Friday we have four different or three different basketball breaks posted. So check out our eBay pages for now. I'm working on my actual website design as well. I wanted to be live by the first. That didn't happen. So yeah, once it is live, I will give you guys all the info. That's actually where the main hub is going to be. That's a really cool I said Degrominator. Dominators. But yeah, so that's the plan. So right now there's, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 10 or maybe 12 breaks listed on eBay across my two pages. And after that, I'm actually also going to post a couple. I didn't do anything with these hobbies that I had because I was hoping to pull them divisionally tonight or one day this week. I did have interest. One of my regulars, Kevin. I don't know if you're on, Kev. Um, no worries about the next break. We'll settle up before the next break, buddy. I got Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. And I don't understand. What do you mean? What's with my love for the breaks? I don't understand that. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, we do have options open. I got that hobby, the hobby of Gold Label. We can break that for 25 a division. Um, we can break the Stadium Club Chrome for 30 a division if you're in my break, so I don't have to ship. If you haven't been in, it'll be like 33 because of shipping. You know what? Screw it. 30 for anybody. I don't care. I'm trying to take care of people and build my audience. Um, let me hide this one for a second. All right, here we go. So we got Jonathan Taylor, Sneed, and then what do you got? Ooh, that's a nice Nick Chubb. Let me sleeve that up. Like I said, we got the Allen Ginter Chrome. I can do that for the same price as Stadium Club. So, and then I also have, which I think is a great value, for 20, for 20, yeah, again, 24 division, we could say. 20, yeah, 24, 25 a division, let's say 24. I can do that mega box of 2020, which has got like 360 cards in it. So if we do that divisionally, you're talking about 6 divisions, 360 or 380 cards. You're talking about 60 cards a piece for $20. What did I say? 25. So that makes them 35 cents a piece, guys. So if you're into that, you let me know. I don't understand what's going on with these two people that every time I log in that they come on my page and start with this like Baba Booey stuff. I don't get it. But Debo, knocked the out. Oh, we got another. This one's nice. What we got here? Bam. Peyton Turner. Not to be confused with my buddy Brian Turner, who's also a quarterback. Or not a quarterback. I mean, a football player. He still plays ball now. Even miss my boy. Moved to the Poconos. You guys don't know him, so it doesn't really matter to you. But again, it's my show. Bam. What else we got? Let's leave these last couple Debos and rookies. Open up some more packs. Wagster, what's your name, bud? Just so I know, I don't want to call you Wagster. I mean, I will if you want me to, but it seems silly. I'm sure your name wasn't. He looks like a Wagster. All right. I got upset my doggy. That's Brody. Upstairs, Brody is of Brody's Breakz. I'm just messing with you, bro. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man? Welcome. I hope you enjoy. I hope you pull something. We got a couple more breaks after this, like I said, and honestly, I got a ton listed. So, I don't know if you're on Facebook. That's the best way to really kind of follow what I do as far as breaks. But if you want, I can message you and let you know if you want to tell me about your teams that you like. A lot of my regulars, I know their teams. So when I post something or I'm eBaying it, or listing it or whatever, I just send them a text or a messenger message just saying, here's the link, if you want it. So if you're interested in that, hit me up, man. So, like I said, whatever you want to do, bro. Patsy, your team. Yeah, well, it seems to be regular. How did you feel about the Brady thing? Did you hate when they let him go, or because I'm a Bucks fan, so I'm not gonna lie, I like Super Bowl rings, but I wasn't over the moon when they got him. I thought it was a great move because I mean, you look at guys like Montana and this and that. Like, yeah, they have great ends of their career, Favre, but he comes with a lot of media and everything else, and if they weren't ready for him, then it could have been bad, but because it worked out so well, Diggs. I mean, obviously, I can't sit here and be like, oh, yeah, I knew they were going to win a Super Bowl. No, I didn't know they were going to win. I knew that they were going to be competitive because how can they not be with Tom Brady? I mean, I thought they were going to be competitive with Winston, especially after they fixed his eyes. But if you look, Winston still isn't a starter, which obviously means that he's not going to be. So, it's just a different school of thought, I guess. What? I said pods?
He was talking about the Padres.
Oh, he said pods. Oh, my bad, bro. Pods. Oh, yeah, I should probably read more, too. Pods. Oh, the Padres. Dude, so you like Tatis, obviously. I'm a Tatis guy. I think he's going to be a stud. But, you don't like football? Did you get in this break? Yeah, you did. You bought a division. Wagster. I remember. What division do you have? Let's see. Wagster's got. You got the FC West. You're killing it. I don't know if you're killing it. But my bad. I've had a vodka or two now, guys. the internet may have delayed. Oh, Danny Marino just picked up a helmet like that. Pimp. And you'll notice that I don't ever really finish a thought. But anyway, I have helmets for sale too, guys. If you're interested. Oops. Buda Baker. Put these back up. I got Buda Baker. I got Deontay Harris from the Saints. I got a Warren Sapp, but it's committed to Matthew. And what else I got? Oh, my drink's right there. I got up to get my drink. It's right there. Oh, popped the hole. Let's see. I got a Terrace Marshall Jr. or Matthews Jr. Terrace Matthews Jr. from the Panthers. And the Keontae and the Mathis, I'm actually looking to move like immediately. I have them listed, I think, for $130 or $150 starting bid, or $180 maybe at the most. I'm having tons of problems with this glove. But the helmets, guys, the replica helmets themselves are $140 without any autograph. So if you're looking to start like your own like little collection, and you're any of those fans for that kind of price, I just want it out. Like, I'm not a Panthers fan. Fuck you. Excuse me. Sorry, I just popped another hole. We're gonna use this glove with the hole in it. I don't care. But yeah, I have a handful. I got a Ronnie Lott for sale. I got a bunch of helmets. So if you're interested in starting a collection, I have really a bunch of helmets that are out there to sell, that are I have a bunch of helmets and a bunch of other stuff like that. Remember Donald, that's the alternate Donald Kelsey. That's Jalen Waddle rookie. That's nice. I'll sleeve all of these in 1 second. Philip Rivers. We had a conversation about him last night about how the fact that, I got a De'Ani Brown too, or De'Ani Brown. But we were talking about Philip Rivers and how he'll just go down as one of those mediocre quarterbacks. And, if he didn't play against such studs, he may have been great. But, I mean, he came in with Eli and Philip, and he played against Brady and Peyton and Breeze. I mean, he's, come on. Yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do in that situation? You get your ass kicked most times, and that's what happened. He was over 500. He took them to the playoffs a bunch of times. And I think, they went to the championship game at least once with, I think it was with Dan Reeves? I don't really remember at this point, but yeah, I mean, so you're talking about, they were good. They just, I don't understand this. I mean, Brady in a Pats uniform 2 years in on a 2021 holiday break. I mean, where'd they get that picture? They didn't have anything newer? It's like me putting my high school picture on my photo, or my ID. Yeah, that's all I got, buddy. Come on now. You lie. If C. James out there, I would like to say you lie like a rug. But he probably ain't no more. He checked in for 5 minutes. That's how C. James likes to do it. He likes to check in and be like, yo, I care. Do I? I'm just messing with you, bro. All right, guys. Let's leave these last two, and then I'm going to open, I think, 10 this time just to move this thing along. Maybe a bunch of them. Bam. Danny Marino. Another one, man. I always thought Dan Marino was such a good quarterback, but, everyone judges people by that big game. Rightfully so, but speaking of which, somebody on a break yesterday, or 2 days ago, I believe, pulled a one-of-one Tom Brady booklet. So anybody who knows what that's worth, it said 7-time Super Bowl champ on it, and he was wearing a Bucs uniform, and it was a one-of-one NFL booklet. I think that's kind of why we all do this, right? obviously not going to pull something like that out of a pack like this. But I think isn't that like why we have a little fun? Like you go to a casino and what do? You lose your money, right? You even if you win, you lose. Like they're going to take it from you in other ways. In this situation, no matter what happens, even if you lose, like you pay $10 to get into a break, what's worst case scenario? You end up with $10 worth of cards. Sometimes you win, you end up with $200 worth of cards, but you always end up with $10 worth of cards. You know, so that's just my own opinion. You know, look at this guy. I mean, hit a card that's worth what, $300,000, $400,000 to the right investor right now. That's crazy. You know what that is? I mean, it's not enough to retire on, but it's life changing. Especially for somebody that's like, let's say 26, 28 years old. They catch a card like that, and now they can buy a house. I'd trade a Tom Brady booklet card for a house. Wouldn't you? Bartender! Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to yell into the mic. Oh. It looks like I opened a fat pack. We're into it. Let's do it. That's so weird when they do this. I know Patrick Peterson's a Viking, but when they put him in a Cardinals uniform, it's tough for me not to send this to the Cardinals. Just so you know. So if you end up with a missing card, it's extremely an accident. It's because donruss isn't, updating their photos. Doesn't happen normally, but no one's perfect. At least they're base cards. Jeez. Let's flip these around. Terry Bradshaw. What? That's when he had hair. McCaffrey. Clay. Poole. Palmer. I haven't seen any Justin Fields or Mac Jones yet. Oh. Najee Harris. That's a rookie sweater. That's really nice. Najee Harris. Let me get a top loader for that. That I have a top loader for. I have the fat top loaders. I don't have anything else. Let me get a sleeve for it, though. Hey, Seuss, what's your drink of choice, bro? What do you like? I have to drink vodka these days, man. I grew up like a dark beer and like a Guinness slash Heineken slash I liked whiskey, but I got some heartburn issues. So yeah, that's a nice card, bro. Let me flip it over. Najee. But yeah, I with my heartburn issues, I have to stay away from the green bottles and the brown ale or the brown whiskey, the brown liquor. But yeah, I have to drink vodka now. I have to drink it with like fruity, light, sugar-free nonsense, so I don't end up being 1,000 pounds. And it's all right, but I kind of fire through them, which is also all right. But what kind of beer you like, brother? I'm a green bottle guy. I kind of this is nice. It's got a texture to it. This card, Larry Roundtree. He's a Charger, but I don't know if you can see that texture. It's nice. Excuse me. Yeah, I was a Heineken, Guinness. I mean, when I was younger, I drank pretty much anything you put in front of me. But when I got to the point where I made enough money to be able to drink whatever I wanted, I chose mostly green bottles. And then I love Guinness, but even that, man, it's tough to drink Guinness on the regular when you're drinking 6 or 8 of them, 10 of them, 12 of them, on a night, and wondering why you can't touch your toes anymore. Yeah, I think you spelled it right. Yingling's not right around the corner from us, but Pottstown's not that far. It's like an hour or so, I think, hour and a half. Because Jersey from us to like to Philly, I think we're like, I don't know, maybe 90 minutes. I can get to the Citizens Bank Park in about 50, depending on who's driving. Not that I don't obey the laws if there's any officers listening. We got something really special coming. So let's see what it is. We got Jalen Hurts. Put that one down. Oh, don't do that. Okay. That's Mark Brunell. No one cares about Brunell. And then we got this thing behind us, Jalen Hurts. What is that? Oh, that's nice. That's a rookie. Jalen Waddle. The rookies. Wide receiver. That's nice. So, let me sleeve that up. William Woo. See again. Tang. And that's no disrespect, so please don't take it in any way that way. I hear Woo, I say Tang. It's like when you hear Mickey. What do you say? You don't say Minnie. You say Mouse. That's just me. Is that him? There he is. Let's leave that one up too before we even take it. Mac Jones in the hizzy. I'm very excited about him. I have been pulling very good Mac Jones rookies, it seems, all year. Not necessarily here. I've pulled a couple of very nice ones, but I've won a couple that worked out really well. And I think he's going to win Rookie of the Year. And if he does, I think like anyone else, they'll go nuts. And then, you won't know what'll happen. It's crazy about football and any of these sports really is that they're rookies. I mean, they could play a year. They could play 25 years. Speaking of which, this is a perfect example. Hall of Famer, Mr. Aikman. Peyton Turner. That's like the one we got before, but this is the base. Barry. Burrow. Baker. Again, all base guys. I've already sleeved a couple of them. There you go. Josh Palmer, rated rookie. One second to get it set. Take my sweatshirt off too. It's getting hot. I gotta drop it. Like it's hot. All right, let's do this. All right, so these are all. I feel like these are all fat packs. I could be wrong. And I hate when they do that deceiving shit where they put the fat card in there where they don't need to. But so let's pop these. That one feels fat too. Excuse me, sorry guys. I'm excited about the next break too. It's got 6 autos in it, guys. 6. So any unsold team is kind of silly because, I mean, not for nothing. There's like 6 unsold teams. What are the chances that one of those teams doesn't have an auto or an auto? Otto. That's my boy, Otto. I have a boy named Otto. I don't know why I said that instead of Auto, but Otto. Otto. And back me up here, Jesus or Chris or whoever else out there. Aren't the Fire autos like the best? I think they're some of the nicest autos that you can get. Right? I mean, what do you guys think? What's your favorite auto? Let's talk about that. You guys, I mean, obviously everyone likes the super sexy 101s and this and that. But the Fire are nice. I think they're, I mean, as far as a base auto, like, I mean, I think the Mosaic scripts are nice too. I haven't seen these Ginter Chromes. The one auto we pulled out of the Stadium Club was okay, but it was, you know, I don't know. I guess I've had better results with Fire. I mean, we pulled a Soto, we pulled a Cabrian, we pulled, you know, I mean, so we pulled good names. I feel like every other company that I've ever pulled out of, except for maybe Chronicles. Chronicles, I've pulled a Pache and Adele Limited and a couple others. But, I mean, again, we don't even know who these guys are. I mean, all of these specialty cards, where are they? Yeah, the gold label's nice too, man. Yo, Jesus, you won that gold label, Cabrian. I mean, you were the last winner of the auto on that. What do you think? I mean, how nice is that card? Isn't it? I put it in your personal collection. Where does it rank? Is it top 5? Is it top 10? Is it the number 1? What do you think? Yeah, see? Dude, it's a nice card. It really is. I was surprised that you didn't move it to Kev, but I understood it because I actually think the Brian Hayes, like I've been keeping some of them myself, and I actually have to tell you, I have a couple. I know that they're not the most sought after cards. Ooh, that's nice. But I do have a couple of Chronicles that have like the multi mix, like colors, like whatever through them, and I think they're nice looking cards. And you know, it's funny when I actually started going to shows recently, and when we go to card shows, you know, you start to talk to people, and you know, the kids that are at the shows, they couldn't care less what the cards are. They just want something that's shiny and nice and cool looking. And I really believe that, unfortunately, I'm just moving that out of the way to show you guys to flip it over. Um, I think unfortunately, ooh, that's nice. That's a Gronk, Elite Series Gronkowski. That's nice. Um, but I think part of the issue is the fact that they don't you know, even with fanatics, like we're buying out tops. Let's see what happens, because I'd love to see it just be, you know, uniform. So all of these cards matter because I'm paying more money for the cards that don't have labels. Are you telling me that that means that in baseball, Panini and this and that are going to be more valuable at some point because every jersey doesn't have a logo on it? Because I can see that happening too. Does that mean that all of us that are selling our Paninis and Mosaics, beautiful refractors and stuff like the limiteds off for next to nothing now? Should we be sitting on them and waiting for it to turn and for them to be rare? You know, who knows? So I'm gonna tell you, Jesus, I just added my favorite card to my collection, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. My whole life, I wanted one of these, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's damn near mint. It's pristine. It's I would say it's a 9 or better. I got this for this and I don't know, 2 or 3 other cards, including a Griffey Bowman rookie for About $150. I was super, super excited about getting this card. I was born in 80. Okay. You know, this is an 80. I've been a huge Ricky Henderson fan my whole life. And normally the ones you can find are just terribly beat up. So I was super pumped about that. So I like being able to share personal like stories or personal like collection stuff because it is cool, man. That's why we do it, right? There's no reason to collecting these cards and spending the money if we don't get something that you love. I mean, I have a 1-on-1 in the house. I have a 1-on-1 rated rookie of Maddox, and I still love that Henderson card is literally my favorite card that's come into the home. And I have, not lying, guys, 40,000 cards in the house at least. So if you're looking for a player, you like thank you. If you're looking for a team, a player, you know, and I have cards. Baseball, I go from probably 76. Probably 76 to oh, we got something here. Davis Mills, nice card here. Let's see what it is. Again, that's got texture to it. As a rookie. I have from 76 in baseball to I'd say like right around 90, 94, 95. And then I picked my cards back up in like 2013 until current. And football wise, I'm in the same kind of categories. And but I do have tons of base cards, tons of you know, cheap rookies. If you guys, you know, if you're a Blue Jays fan and you want, you know, Alejandro Kirk rookies, I got 30 of them, and some of them are really nice. Some of them are, you know, limited, and some of them are gold label, and some are mosaic, and some are whatever. I have all different brands. We could be in a breaker. Sometimes we end up with teams that we keep or, you know, couldn't sell or so on and so forth. And that being said, I end up with those cards, Elijah Moore rookie. So if you're looking for something, I mean, just literally hit me up because the goal is to sell the cards in the house. So if you're looking for a stack of somebody, I'll send you that stack for, you know, a good deal. You know, I'm a fair guy in that respect. I'm looking to get rid of the cards. Yeah, Ricky was the best. How could you not love Ricky? I mean, not to be, you know, he's like one of those guys. I mean, think about you know why you love Ricky. I mean, hey, I believe your name was Ryan. Yes, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. What was the Well, how old are you, bro? Like, what's your age? Is Emmett Smith, another Montana, Jalen Waddle? Yep, Jalen Waddle. How old are you, bro? Oh, let me sorry, click back down to the bottom. Because I'm 41. So, you know, being born in 80 and watching Ricky, I mean, you know, it was different, right? It's the same reason I love Jose Reyes to an extent. When you put Reyes on first, he was always on second. There's not a lot of that going on anymore in the league. And I have to tell you, a lot of it is because the catchers have evolved as well as they have. I mean, to be fair, catchers, I mean, no one in 1995 knew what a pop time was. So you're 50, right? So you know what I'm talking about. That you had no clue what a pop time was in 1996, right? No one knew what that meant. It just meant, hey, throw the ball on the second base, do your thing. You know, you try to do whatever you can, but it wasn't as studied and professional and whatever you want to call it as it is now. I mean, my son is going into his, well, not going into, he's in his senior year. He's going into a senior baseball season. And I'll give him a little shout out because he's a stud. But he was second in the league or third in the league last year in RBIs, not in the league, in a state in RBIs as a junior. So I'm pumped about, you know, dude, Eric Davis is another one. You know what I like about Eric? Oh, Anyway, my son did very well. So I'm looking forward to this season. But you know, um, you watch a lot of football and you or baseball and you realize that like the hit and run, straight steal, all that's out of the game. So it just changed everything. As a Najee rookie, let me sleeve that up for you guys. That's the first one we pulled. Um, Eric Davis, man, I loved Eric Davis too. Um, I was a big Eric Davis. I have a ton of Eric Davis in the house. Actually, I just sold his. I did just sell his rookie um a couple weeks ago. I think I have two or three of them. I have 85s and 86s. I think he came in 85, but I have 85s and 86s. But I have a bunch of his stuff because he was one of my favorites. So I have like my own personal collection. So the stuff I have of him is a little bit more vast than some of the other players. But yeah, I always liked him, and it's funny. Growing up as a Mets fan, I remember when him and Ray Knight got into it at third base. I mean, not that I remember it because I was a little kid, but I've seen the highlights 1,000 times since then. Yeah, it is. It's totally a lost art. You can't steal bases anymore. You can't. I mean, it's just. I mean, you don't really think about it. I mean, perfect example. Half of the league, half of the league, guys, on the regular. What do? They shift. If I was able to run a 5 second, 4.5 second, or 3.5, whatever it is, the average slash better than average time down the first baseline, I would drop a bunt all day long. My favorite moment in the last couple years on the baseball field, and not my favorite, one of my favorites, because that's silly to say is my favorite, is the fact that Matt Carpenter dropped down a bunt single or a bunt double. That is exactly what you're supposed to do. They said, "You want to shift me? No worries, bro." He dropped the bunt down and got two bases. Ended up scoring two plays later, or two batters later. It's not okay to not be able to spray the ball all over the field when you're making millions of dollars. Now, granted, I'm sitting here talking to you guys, 6 viewers, talking about how it's not okay to be, hit a ball the opposite way. But to be honest, these guys are the best at what they do. Oh yeah, find the fight with Knight, bro. I think it was Knight was playing third. Yeah, that's what it was. Knight was playing third, and Davis slid in, and Davis didn't like the way Knight didn't like the way he slid in and pushed him off the bag a little bit, and when Davis said something to him, Knight didn't even wait. He just punched him right in the face, and they went right at it. That was but that was different in the '80s. They always fought. There was no I'm gonna run out to the mound and we're gonna discuss things. He slid in the third hard. He didn't like it. He punched him right in his mouth. It's a whole different way. I say this all the time. Like when we were growing up, we watched men play sports. Now, sports are better. I'll give you that. But sports are better. Why? Because we're watching elite athletes play these games. We watched guys that had like winter jobs to an extent and like made, a couple $100,000 a year. Now these guys make billions of dollars over 6 months and complain about having to play in the cold or, stand up during the national anthem or these things. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter about any of it. You should be so thankful. What do we got? DK Metcalf? Ooh, that's nice. You should be so thankful that you're able to make this kind of money to play this game. I mean, I played football. I loved it. I mean, I wasn't, a superstar or anything. My claim to fame is that I ran an interception back to the 1 from the 50 and got hawked at the 1. I got pushed out of bounds. I didn't even see him. His little running back came out of nowhere and pushed me out of bounds. Broke my heart, man. I don't know if you can hear it. It's still in my voice. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, I mean, we're watching like elite athletes. Ray Knight and Eric Davis, I mean, they were like the beginning of like baseball changing a little. Like not Ray Knight so much, but Eric Davis, right? And then after Eric, you had like Bonds, and then you had, the same year. I mean, Davis came in 85. So 86 gave you the classic year, right? You had Clemens and Bonds and McGuire and Canseco. And Jackson, I mean, Bo was a rookie of the year in both spots, I thought. I mean, not rookie of the year, but I mean, shit, he went to the All-Star game in '89 and hit a home run in his first at bat, leading off the game, with the president in the press box, which I always thought was funny because if you listen back to that, you can hear Ronald Reagan go, "Oh," and Bo says hello, which is pretty cool because it's Ronald Reagan talking about Bo Jackson. He's like, "Oh, so Bo leads off and there's like, so Ronald," and he says, "Oh, well," and Bo says hello as he hits the first pitch out of the game, out of the park. I mean, again, I was 10 years old when he was running down the sideline against Cincinnati when they tore his hip open, and you know that could have changed. Who knows? Who knows if we could have seen something so unbelievable? But when these guys play as hard as they do, that's why they get the money that they do. I guess that's the whole point of it. Now they get paid for what they're worth. The other guys just played, and they had to make money on the side and do whatever they had to do. But you know, yeah, no, I agree with you, bro. I mean, HD is great too. Oh, the camera work is unbelievable. We were at the game. Oh God, you want to talk about something great, guys? Not for nothing. I was at that Jets game last week, so I'm gonna tell you, it was 2 games for me. It was a game of I can't wait to watch it. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I knew it. You know what I mean? Like, for real, like, that's exactly how I felt the whole game. It was literally a situation where I was like, all right, they scored. Whatever, they scored. No big deal. I mean, they're the Jets. What are they, not going to score? I mean, yeah, who cares? I mean, they're not going to beat us. And I was like, all right, it's the third quarter. You know what? The best bet of the world right now, in the beginning of the second quarter, is the Bucks -3, because there's no way Brady loses to the Jets. Well, it's the end of the third quarter. Bucks are still down 10. Are we going to lose to the Jets? Are we going to lose to the Jets? Like, literally, these are the thoughts that are going through my head. I'm so miserable. I couldn't even enjoy the game because I'm thinking, like, I was expected to be up 46-0. Or 46 to, no, I'm not going to lie. 46-10. And it's like 24-14 Jets with 9 minutes left in the game. I was like shaking. I didn't know. All I kept thinking was, I have a show. I've made it very clear I'm a Bucks fan. The last time we beat the Bills, somebody had mentioned something about, it was lucky, and I was like, come on, dude, you couldn't even beat the Pats, which is their old team, and then to come out and lose to the Jets, I was really scared. Like, for real, I was nervous. I know it sounds silly, but watching him punch one in, and then another one, and then watching AP run off the field like a crazy man. And then, my son and I, the Jets went for it on 4th and 1 in the... Sorry, I'm going to put some of these together so we have the memory cards together. Yeah, so we had... we were talking, and I was like, listen, the Jets have 2 choices here. I mean, they go for it, and they win the game because they get the first down, they score a touchdown, and they win the game because Brady doesn't have enough time to score 10. Or they take a field goal, he ties it on this on this drive because everyone in the building knew he was going to score again, or he, they go for it. It's either overtime and a loss, or go for it right now and win. So they went for it, and everyone was like, oh, he's crazy. He knew he wasn't going to win that game, so he was up, 4 at that point? Brady, 90 seconds later, was where? In the end zone. So it was pretty incredible to watch. It was a completely different game. Yeah, no, I agree. The Bucks are going to play. You know why? Because excuse my language, but our defense is a joke. An absolute piss poor joke. I don't know what's going on. 170 yards. I had to watch them chew us up live. 170 yards. And then they couldn't get one. And what, you want to talk about, this is the problem with sports. This guy, the offensive coordinator, should be slapped in his face after this game. Like, if you could treat a man the way you could 25 years ago, you could teach him a lesson. You can't anymore. But this guy has destroyed us all game with his offensive line. And at 4th and 2, not 4th and an inch, 4th and 2, with the game on the line, he runs Zach Wilson quarterback sneak up the middle. Get the fuck, get out of here. Come on. That's just silliness. There we go, rookie sweater. Oh, that's nice. It's got the line in it. Normally these are plain colored. That's really nice. That's a Minnesota Viking. Excuse me. Minnesota Viking. But yeah, I mean, come on with that. I mean, why would you quarterback sneak for 2 yards? That's a far way for a quarterback, 2 yards. I mean, he's counting on everybody in the middle pushing that line 2 full feet or 6 full feet. Get the hell out of here with that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't love when they drop back and you know, they need 6 inches and they give to the ball to the running back 7 feet in the back of the line. But when you're trying to get 3 yards, you need a little separation. Give that running back a little chance to move. All right, Tyreek Hill. And we got a New York Giant member card. This is nice. It looks like we're moving around the league. That's perfect. Right, so what did we pull before? What was this one? Oh, shit, excuse me. Sorry, guys. These are... That's the only problem with sleeving cards. They slide all over the place. All right, so what did we get before? Steelers, Vikings, Giants. Yeah, we got 3 different divisions. I love that. It means everyone's getting some love. I hate when there's, I'm not going to lie, guys, I love autographs and I love, you know, getting good cards and this and that. I mean, who doesn't, right? But I don't really like when I sell out most of the break and then I end up with like an autograph. I'd much rather you guys be able to be like, oh, I won this really cool autograph yesterday and I'd love to go back and win another one instead of, oh, man, Joe always keeps his teams. No, I didn't keep my team. You guys didn't buy it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I keep teams. No, it was not Jefferson. That's why I didn't read it. Yeah. Not for nothing, guys. Yep. Kenny Nwanu. Hey, that's not bad. Kenny Nwanu. I think I did it. Hey, proud of myself. Anyway. Yeah, it wasn't Jefferson. That I would have read. I stay away from names so I don't look like a... Oh, and that's a Kellen Mond rookie. Good for you. If I'm guessing that's you. Is that your division? Who you got? What is that? NFC North, right? NFC North is Ty Sackett. Is that you, Ty? Who's got the Vikings? Is that you, Ty? That's a nice one. That's a Kellen Mond rookie. I like him. Who is Fortnite Gamers? Previous Gamers. Oh, is that my son? Who is that? Oh. Right, give me a minute. Right, I'm going to take a 5-minute break in between, and I'll send you an invoice, buddy. Don't worry about a thing. And I appreciate you following up with me because, you know what, I'm not going to lie. I've been burned before by people that watch the break and then don't pay. I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but again, I'm more of a mean what you say what you mean kind of guy, guys. If I give you 5 minutes to pay and, you know, I say, hey, pay after this because we're going to break, no matter what card you get, pay. You know, so, boom. And the Chiefs, right? So we got AFC West. AFC North, or NFC North, NFC East, and AFC Central, or North. I like that. We move it around the league. Good stuff. Everybody gets some love. I will message you in a minute. Guys, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to just transition and clean this up. Gloves are off. I'm gonna just transition a screen so I can clean up the cards. Um, and I will reach out to whoever hasn't paid, and we're gonna hop right into the fire because I'm ready to go. So it's 9:26. I need a couple minutes to clean this up. I would say like let's shoot for 20 of like 9:40. Give me 14 minutes. I'll be back on live in like 5 or 10, but to start 9:40. All right. So if you're gonna hop off and do whatever you're gonna do and hop back on, we're gonna start by then. Okay. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Thank you. Hey, before everyone goes, I'm sorry I didn't mean to. I should just tell you. One more time. Brewers, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Nats, Rockies, all for sale. Message me. Let me know. And Jesus, if you're still on, let me know if you want that Pirates deal, kid. Thank you. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's go. Gloving up. I gotta switch the camera. Let me know where you want to start. There we go. Where do you guys want to start? You want to start 2021? You want to start 2020? You want to start with the absolute? I'd say we start with the absolute, but that's up to you guys. Or if you want to do like 2021 absolute and then 2020, that's your call. You let me know. Message, I'm going to glove up and we're going to start. Let me just get the chat open so I can see what you're saying. And then we're going to get going, guys. I love doing baseball. Much prefer baseball to football. I know it's just me because I'm a baseball guy. But I mean, even just the comments and the conversations that I can have, I feel like I know just more about it. Well, and I'm more excited about it, to be fair. I mean, football to me has changed over the years. I mean, Mike's on, so I'm saying this to everybody, but football's changed. I mean, I grew up playing football, and like I said to Ryan before, I grew up watching and, whatever. Hey, guys, listen, let me give one last shout out there. See if anybody wants these teams before we start. Brewers, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Nats, Rockies. I got to do the Nats for 10, but I could do any of the other teams for 8. So if you want a handful of teams before, I was saying to my wife before we started when I was on mute that there's enough teams here open, guys. I'm going to end up with the autographs, and I don't really want that. I want you guys to get the autographs. So sometimes, unfortunately, the lower end teams is where the autos hide. I find that the Rangers are always there, but someone took the Rangers. But again, you got Brewers, Cubs, Diamondbacks, Nats, and the Rockies. Jesus says start with the absolute. It's 9:46. I'm going to give you guys 4 minutes to decide if you want a team. We're going to start at 9:50 with the absolute. Okay, so if anybody wants another team, let me know. If not, good luck to everybody. But we're going to be live in 3 minutes. Last call. Who wants the teams, guys? Let's go. Gloves are on. Let's do it. What we got? I'm going to turn my heater off. Let me grab some top loaders. I got top loaders. Give me 1 second. All right, let's do this. Who's ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. I've been super pumped about this 2020 box. I've had it in my possession for a bit. I'm pumped. We're going to start with the absolute. I'm going to turn my heater off. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Check back in for me, please. Jesus, you're here. Who else is here? How many viewers I got? I got 5 viewers. Who's it? Who's in? Let's do it. We're going to do both of these absolutes together. I like these absolutes because they're different, but people are hating on them sometimes. I get it, you know, but I like them. You get USA cards, you get die cuts, you get all kinds of weird stuff. Problem is everyone's on the football right now. That's really what it comes down to. No, I get that, but you know, let's be honest, right? Baseball is Trump. It just trumps it. Like there's so many baseball cards, and that's what people collect. Like football cards are important now for sure, but there's really only like random weird rookies. The reason I showed you that card that was a booklet of 1 of 1 was because it's a life changing card. Like that doesn't even make sense. There's people out there that don't have food to eat, yet but somebody will spend $300,000 on a card. All right, let's do it. Oh, guys, hey, do me a favor, like and share, or not share, like and subscribe. Make sure you're on. I'm guessing if you're with us tonight, you're gonna be back. So definitely subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to do all my breaks via the website when that goes live, but I'm gonna have to get enough of a following and momentum via Facebook and eBay to make that work. So my goal is to go live every night or at least a couple nights a week. I'd like to go live every night. My son likes to do the basketball. He's going live next week. Actually, he's going live this week too. So we have basketball stuff. I do the football and baseball. Really, either way, I'm good with whatever you guys want to pull. If there's stuff that you're looking for, if you want higher end, if you want like the Origins or the Immaculate or the Leaf Lumber or anything like that, let me know what you're looking to pull because I'm definitely interested in trying to get what my customers want. But at the same time, some of it's extremely rare and hard to find. So, those breaks come with different price tags, which obviously you guys know. I started off in this, it's been about 3 months, roughly 2.5, 3 months. And where we're at now is really just moving past the base / mid to the mid to high. So, I've been buying better stuff and it's been filling quicker. which I understand that's what you guys want. You want higher end rookies. You want better autographs. You want this and that. That's why we're doing a graph or a pull like this. But you know, that being said, anybody who's buying on eBay, you have to understand. I may push it back to try to fill it because I really can't afford to just give these cards away if I'm giving a higher end, you know, order out. So I appreciate your patience and you know, good luck to everybody. Thank you. Who's that? Joe Jackson. He's wearing shoes. They call him Shoeless Joe Jackson. He's wearing shoes. Cruz. Mountcastle rookie. I like Ryan Mountcastle. I'm big on Cronenworth too. Adele. Tatis. Votto. Freddie. Mike Yastrzemski. I just found out it's a god or the Godfather, Godson. Who's the Godfather is? There's Puckett. See, this is why you got to get the twins, guys. Gwyn. It's nice. Those aren't numbered, but that's nice. I'll sleeve those in a second. Tristan McKenzie rookie. What we got? Sterling Marte. Campanella. It's like the same pack almost. Another Campanella. Well, what are we doing? He's like the fan favorite. A Rod. Casey Mize rookie. Killebrew. Bauer and Cruz. Bichette. Rizzo. Arenados. That's nice. It's an icon, but it's green labeled. Trey Turner. Bieber. Baby. No. Oh, just baby. No. Oh. I don't like that, but people do. I mean, probably not me singing it, but he had a following. They were called Believers. I don't know if you know that. That might have been breaking news. I didn't tell you didn't have to make a drink ever. I said you didn't have to make a drink right away. So, and Jesus wants one. Jesus is a whiskey man. Can you send him a whiskey, please? I would love it if we could call DoorDash and like send Jesus a whiskey right now. For real. That would be like the ultimate thing. Like alcohol dash is next, right? Oh my god, did I just blow it up by saying it on the air? Who wants to do alcohol dash for me? Yo, you got money? Because I got the idea. Let's work it out. Alcohol dash? Hashtag it. Alcoholdash.com. I made that decision right here, guys. You heard it live. Before it comes out, this is probably my truth or my evidence that I had the idea first. There you go. Entire team. I don't understand where the auto's got to be in there. Let's say where are our autos at? Let's get it done. You don't give a what? You don't give a what? Let's get it on. God, man, I miss my music. I gotta be able to. I should put across the top of the video we don't own the rights, and that probably would solve it. But yeah, where are my autos? Gotta be autos coming, guys. We get two guaranteed in a pack. I'd say one auto or I guess or memorabilia patch. Bichette, Alonso, Nato. That's a Tanner Houck rookie. Ooh, there you go. Speaking of Ricky, there's Mr. Henderson, Kirilov, Arenado, Rizzo. Who's this guy? Matei. Ooh, that's leather. Yeah, that's a leather card. That's really nice. So that's a Brody's Breaks first. Never pulled a leather card. NL West, the Padres. Check this thing out. Sorry, guys. These bigger cards are tougher to load. Just loading it up. This is 1 of 99 too, man. This is nice. So 1 of 99 rookie sensations. Jorge Mateo autographed glove. 11 of 99. It's pretty nice. Never seen an autographed glove like that. Bobby Dalbec rookie. Oops. All right. Give me a second. I'll sleeve all these up right now. George Brett. And then we'll get into the fire. Yeah, let's sleeve these up and get into that fire. I'm pumped. Cannot wait for this fire. I used to have a buddy that would yell fire. You don't do that no more.
Would you like me to?
No. I'd like him to.
It's just not the same, huh?
No, I'd like him to. You can tell him that too. He's listening. Or he's probably not. You better be listening. Are you listening? Who's listening? Dude, give me that card back. This thing's nice. Pimp that. Who's paying attention? It's amazing how that happens. It is. And this Tanner Houck rookie Freds is pretty nice too. That Tanner Houck goes out to the AL East, and the AL East was, you don't give a what? Matthew Chavez. Matthew and I met a couple weeks ago. Or maybe not a couple weeks ago. Recently ish. These are big sleeves. I don't waste those. What you doing, stupid? My bad. Matthew and I met. I believe Matthew was in the service. So if you were, Matthew, thank you for your service. But we're trying to work a deal out. And that's why I love Facebook, right? So I have a buddy, Chase, that actually turned me on to Matthew because Matthew posted about an autograph card that he had won. And he was looking for a trade or some kind of opportunity. Now, I'm a giant Mets fan, but I'm also a Bucks fan. And people don't understand how that happens because I live in New Jersey. But my wife's uncle or aunt and uncle had season tickets when we were younger. In like, I don't know, I'd say 99, 98, 99, 2000. We went to a game, and I fell in love with the atmosphere, the stadium, the tailgating. We kind of camped out. We played the horseshoes, and we drank, and then we walked across the parking lot into the stadium. It was completely different than being in the cold Northeast, standing in a parking lot, trying to hide your beer from the cops that know you're drinking but don't want you to, and then going in and freezing your ass off at the stadium. Everyone cold and angry, watching a Giants or Jets team that's normally not very good. Especially when I'm not a fan, it's a whole different experience. Now, first time I was at Tampa, it was week 6, which makes it November ish. The end of October, Halloween, November, and it was 70 degrees. I was drinking a Miller Lite, walking around in flip flops, and bumped into somebody. And they're like, "Oh, my bad, dude. It's okay." You're freezing your sack off, and you're wondering the team that you might like is down 30 points at the half, and it's 2 degrees. It's just a whole different environment. I really loved it. When I was there, the stadium was only I want to say 3 years old, which changed a lot of things for me too, because, as I mentioned, the stadium brand new. I mean, go anywhere now, guys. These stadiums are all gorgeous. I mean, that stadium was built 30 years ago and it's probably still nice. But, so that's how that happened. And, the whole Brady being a Bucks fan and having Brady is kind of crazy. I never expected that to happen. So I'm a huge Mets fan and a huge Bucks fan, and that's how I met Matthew. Matthew and I were discussing that card and we found out that we're both Bucks fans. I have a couple autographed helmets, so I offered him a trade for the card for other goods and some whatever else. And that's what I really think is so cool about the Facebook friendship slash community slash whatever, is that you can literally meet people all over the country, and make deals and kind of make friendships almost to an extent, and get a lot of really cool deals done. And people that you can kind of, oh, I'll give you this, what do you want for that? All right, well, what if I throw in this? That's, it's kind of cool. It's like a little kid trading, but you're not trading with the kid around the corner that knows more than you. You're trading with everybody in the country. You don't have to make a deal if you don't want to. So I do. I really like that. So, guys, listen, I'm excited about these. I think these are the nicest autographs in the generic, not generic, but in the, normal standard form. The Topps Fire autographs are really nice. The nicest autograph I've ever pulled was that Topps Gold label, which if you want, we can do next. Or we also have some interest in doing a hobby box of the Stadium Club. I'd love to see some chatter here below if anyone's interested. I'm just putting a message out there. So I'll just throw it out there instead of typing it up. We were talking about doing, I can probably do, 25 a division on the gold label, which comes with those cards are really nice. And they come with that sealed gold, 24 karat gold encased auto with the division. So you have 5 shots at it. And then the Stadium Club, I can do, you know what, guys, if you wanted to, I could do the Stadium Club for the same price of the, no, I can't. I really can't. I got to do 30 on the Stadium Club. Sorry, it's just what I paid. And then with it being a brand new item, I got to do 30 a division. So that's $6 a team. But again, that comes with one auto and they're all chrome. So every card that you get is chrome. So, they're all worth at least $2, $1 to $2 a piece, in my opinion, especially with them being new Stadium Club. So if you're going to list the cards, then you don't have anything to worry about. And if you're keeping the cards, then honestly, they're gorgeous. I think Stadium Club has hands down the best view, the best photo on card, hands down. And on top of that, I believe that the chrome are really some of the most attractive as well. Other than some of the higher end Bowman chrome, I really believe that the Stadium Club are some of the nicest pictured cards on the market. So just throwing it out there if you guys are interested. This one's closed. Let's do it. Let me just check the chat. For some reason, I'm not live. Give me 1 second. I just got to buffer something. Give me a second. Sorry, guys, just helping people find some of my Facebook people or friends didn't know exactly what a stream was, and just I want to make sure that everyone's. All right, so everyone's on. Guys, listen, if you are on Facebook with me and you're my friend on Facebook, obviously, do me a favor. When we move to the YouTube chat, just try to chat on YouTube so I'm not checking multiple things. Because honestly, I hear my computer going nuts behind me, and I just assume it's someone trying to get a team or someone trying to get a hold of me, and I don't want to stop what I'm doing if I can chat with you guys here. That's a nice card right there. Look at that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, even that's got a lot of character to it. It's not numbered. I'll sleeve it. In between shows, I got some of my top loaders out, guys. I have some soft. There's a Pache rookie. I have some soft semi-rigids Otani, and I have there's an Otani gold. They're not gold. Yeah, it's numbered. Give me a second. I'll sleeve that up for sure. So let me pull my thing out. That's Kevin. Kevin's got the West. I got you, Kev. I'll sleeve them both right now, brother. Where did I just put those top loaders? Oh, they're right next to me. So that is 155 of 299. There you go, Kev. Where the rest of my stands? There we go. Tiny base. All right. Postel. Myers. Odell rookie. Garrett Crocker rookie. Judge. Pavin Smith rookie. McCutcheon. See again, I can hear it. Someone else is trying to get. Mercado. Turner. Oh, congratulations. You received an autograph. And that's you too, bro. Right? Let me just check my thing. No, you had the West. There you go, Matthew. Welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to joining us here at Brody's Breaks. I'm super pumped. Are you on, I hope? Please tell me if you're on. This one's all yours, brother. And this is what I'm saying. This is some of my favorite autos. Look at that thing. Congratulations. Sorry, some of these are tagged, guys. Look at that. Let me just message him, see if he's on. Yo, Matthew, on YouTube, right in where you see where it says like, dislike, underneath my name or underneath where it says Donruss Holiday, it says like and dislike. There's a live chat there. If you click that, that'll drop down and show you the chat there, buddy, and then you can hop on with us. That's how you chat. But yeah, that's all yours, bro. That's a rookie, and you know people are big on McClanahan, so that's really nice. And I have to tell you, this is what I'm talking about. Like, look at how much fucking excuse me, look at how much flair that's got. So that's a nice car, bro. Okay, so let's get into some more here. We got Luke Voigt right there. Stevenson, rookie. Tino, rookie. Cruz. Cronenworth, rookie. Alejara, rookie. Halk. Luis Robert. That's yours, Jesus. Go Luis Robert. Contreras, rookie. Let me sleeve those up. It's a nice auto that we pull right away. I like when we pull these autos. I've never seen a 2020, so I'm super excited. That's why we finished with it, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I decided to finish with the 2020 because I've never seen what the cards even look like. I've pulled a ton of 20, 21. When we started off, it's kind of a shame, truthfully. The way that they release these cards, you don't realize that it's going to be. I mean, I guess I will next year and I'll learn from my mistakes. But, I pulled a lot of fire in the beginning of the year and people really liked it. But fire comes out in the beginning of the year and I didn't buy a lot of it because I didn't want to overdo it on one category or one card type. But now I'm realizing if I would have bought a ton of it, I could have held on to it and pushed it out throughout the year. And that's really just because it's a beautiful product. Now that's different than, let's say, a base card. Some of the people don't like the base cards as much. The base cards still have rookies and this and that. I mean, I'm thinking about running another year in Topps Break. I have 110, one update, blaster of Series 1, a blaster of Series 2, and an opening day, which gives me the whole year. So I was going to do one more year in Topps Break, but, those are $5 a team. $5 a team, you end up with 30 cards, 40 cards. I mean, they're base, but it's still tough to complain about getting that many cards for that kind of price. So I understand that everyone's looking for high end, but there's still something to be said about pulling base cards, I think. I mean, base rookies are still, I've got 4 or 5 base rookies of DeGrom that are worth as much as my specialty rookies because they're in pristine condition and PSA'd. So with them being perfect, they're worth a lot. So if you take care of your base cards, they're worth a lot. Check in here, man. Someone talk to me. Come on. Give me something to talk about, guys. Come on, let's go. There's a Goldie, McKenzie rookie, Stanton. Those are all nice. Garcia rookie, Harrison rookie, Ruiz rookie, Bellinger, Kirilloff rookie. That one's numbered. Kirilloff rookie. That's numbered 173 of 199. So that goes to the Twins. And the Twins were Onion 2929. I don't know who Onion 2929 is. I believe your name was I don't remember. I'm sorry. It sounds terrible to say it like that. I'm getting messages again, guys. Not chats. I got a bunch of McKenzie rookies. If you're hunting McKenzie, if you're hunting anything, honestly, I posted a picture today. And guys, listen, if you're on this or listen to this before, I won't ship. Today is, I won't ship probably till, I don't know, Saturday morning to finish up the rest of my breaks and ship everything together. But I want to show you something. I'm kind of uber organized. So if you guys want a player, I don't know if you can see that or if I'm holding up terribly or what, but if you want a player or a team or something, you let me know and I will pull a year, a team, a player, whatever you guys need. So let's do it. Let me just check my messages because it's going nuts before. I don't see anything on this like where I can chat. It's next to it. right, let's do it. Barrios, Bryant, Simeon, Badu. That one's not. See, it's weird because that one looks like the rest of them. This green, oh no, that one's red and green. So the green are the numbered, and you can see the difference because that's a. Here, let me show you. This is a variety or a parallel. This one, and then the numbered parallels are the straight green and the straight gold. I believe are both numbered, but sometimes it's a little confusing because you would think that the green would be number 2 and they're not. Kirilov. See, that's a standard Kirilov rookie. The other one's green. Klenek, or whatever his name is. That's a parallel. Bohm rookie. Whit Merrifield. Yo, Matt, are you logged in? Because if you're logged in on YouTube, not just watching on YouTube, that's when you can chat. So if you're not logged in, you can't chat. So you have to log in through like your Google, I would think, to be able to chat so they know, like, if you're just watching on YouTube, you can't interact. But if you're logged in on YouTube, you can. So if that's the issue, let me know. If not, then I can, my son's on his way down to help me out. So. Jordan! Sorry, the fighting you hear in the background is me watching Sons of Anarchy while I open cards. I used to listen to music, guys, but I was getting all kinds of copyright issues. And, you know, I don't have that many views, but the more views that I get and the more people that watch and this and that, I really don't want to get any kind of nonsense. So I stopped playing music. I am going to figure out a way to be able to, like, write right on the top. We don't own the rights and have it stream across the top. But, again, that's not on me. That's on my boy who's in charge of all the technical stuff. I'm just the face, man. I'm just the personality, you know what I mean? I'm the talent, if you will. Oh man. Hey, listen guys, if you're also new, I want to explain something too. I don't want to get into anything kind of crazy here with the back and forth. A couple weeks ago, the reason I had bailed and kind of took a little time off was because we had some family issues going on and some stuff, but also I had some, like, I don't want to say Facebook bullying going on, but I had an issue with a guy over a card and everyone decided to put their 2 cents in. And because I'm more of an old school kind of character, I decided to not handle it in the 2021 way where you should say you're sorry, even you know you're not. And even though you didn't do anything wrong, you have to kind of eat it. And I now learned from that. And, you know, I'm going to be better. But I do want to apologize to anyone that had seen the posts that had happened or had an issue with it. And for those that are new, I like to run promotions. I'm trying to get my name out there. So essentially what I did was I ran a promotion. That's a nice Tyler Glass now. I ran a promotion for 125th subscriber, just like I'm going to run for 150th and so on and so forth. And somebody messaged me during a show on the chat saying they were 125th. There was actually 2 people that said they were 125th. I let them both have it. I wasn't going to argue with them. I just threw them both in a break. I gave them free entrance into a break and free cards. And free shipping for being 125th. I ended up with a dual card that was one of the teams that was claimed and one of the teams that wasn't. And instead of just giving it to the guy, I thought I had already given enough. I decided to keep the card, and that turned into complete mayhem. I thought I was doing a good thing by offering these guys free entrance into the breaks, and I thought I was doing a good thing by giving them free cards and free shipping, and it turned out to where I lost a lot of respect on my Facebook page because they said that I should have given him the $20 or $25 card on top of it. I guess I should have. It was a dual card. I didn't, you know, I didn't think that I was being a scumbag. I thought I was being, fiscally responsible. I thought I was being a good person by giving them enough. My question was called into character. I want you guys to know that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, I'm not here to screw anybody. I'm not here to lose money. I give away promotions and I do things so I can fill up breaks. And like even now, this break has 7 teams not filled. Well, if you don't sell every team in a break and you still open it, where are you at? So this is a Rangers card. And that is you, Kev. So that's why you got to take the AL West always, or at least the Rangers. And don't worry, that's not a scratch on the card. That's actually a scratch on my top loader, bro. My bad. But yeah, that's a nice one for you. It's a good job, brother. I'm going to leave that there in case you're not watching live. And Bobby Dalbec rookie right behind it. That's beautiful. Love him. If you're interested in high-end Dalbecs, I have a green parallel auto. Not rated yet. It's worth anywhere from 150 to I would think about 500. I'm gonna probably PSA it just to get the most value out of it. But if you're looking for a raw card and you want to make me an offer on it, Christmas just came, so cash is premium right now. So if you want to buy a Bobby Dalbec auto rookie for a fair price, message me and we'll work it out. And if you want break credit, or if there's things that you guys want to trade me, or if you want to work something out, or if there's like, even those helmets, I said I have a Saints helmet and a Panthers helmet, and if you have stuff that you want to trade me that's worth more than that takes up less space. If you have, you're stuck with a Jacob deGrom rookie auto and you want to get rid of it, but no one wants to buy it because you want $500 for it. Well, let me know. Maybe we can trade 2 helmets for it or something along those lines or whatever. I'm open to pretty much whatever because the helmets I have in the cases right now are mostly staying except for Ronnie Lott and Dewani Brown. Everything else I have is staying. Just so you know, I have 18 cases in the house, so there's tons of helmets, but there's 5 sitting in boxes ready for shipping. So I can't have that all year long. So I'm super willing to make all kinds of deals on those, and I'm pumped about what's next. I don't know if you guys are, but I am pumped. Literally pumped. I cannot wait to get into this 2020 fire. I've had this box now for a couple weeks. I actually told the guys that I know that love the fire about it and told them that I was going to pull it, and then I didn't post it because of the holiday nonsense. Let me see if the chat's better. Okay, so is that you? Matt, are you in? Was that you that said, okay, I got it? Yo, I'm with you, man. I'm ready to pull some fire. This 2020, I can't wait for. These were nice. Don't get me wrong, right? So we pulled some stuff already. Let's recap real quick. Got the Tanner Houck rookie Fred with the memorabilia patch, the Ohtani numbered, right? To $299. That's nice. This is beautiful. This is a rookie to 99 with the leather patch, which is nice. Leather patches right out of the glove. Then we got the Kirilov. I'll show you that. That's numbered to 199 as well. And then we got these two autos. So one to the east to Matt and one to the west to Kev. So fuck it. Let's get into the rest, guys. Come on. Let's get her done. Okay. Beautiful cards. Let's get this done. I'm excited about this one. I really am. Because the thousands of cards in this house, there is not one 2020 fire. Hey, I'm glad you were able to, Matt, subscribe too, bud. Listen, guys, like, subscribe, help me out in that way. But if you subscribe, that way every time I go live, you'll see me. And if you guys want to hop in, because my goal, honestly, is to be able to just turn the mic on and say, hey, who wants to pull a box? And have 6 or 7 guys and literally open a box of cards and have some fun. Give me 1 second. I just got to plug my phone in so it doesn't die while I'm talking to you guys. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah, so my goal is to pull cards all the time. So if you guys want, thank you, Jeremy. Everyone subscribe. Yeah, guys, listen, Jeremy, Matt, I know Kevin and Jesus. Guys, listen, I got other breaks. We can do, before I start this one here, I got this we can do next. I got this we can do next. I got this. And I got this. Okay? This is huge. All right? I can do this for, I don't know, 15 a division. Maybe, yeah. Or if it's for the people that are already bought in, 15. If you haven't bought in, it's got to be like 19 or 20 just because I got to pay $5 for shipping, guys. Shipping's killing me. But if you're already bought in, you know, and we talked about 20, what was it? 25 a division and then 30 a division here. Okay, 25. This comes with 1 framed auto. This is Stadium Club. This box has got 33 cards, but they're all super nice. There's normally 2 serial numbered and an auto, framed auto. And if you don't know what a framed auto looks like, just to show you, oh shit. I just tripped over my phone. My bad, guys. That's what a framed auto looks like. Okay, so it's a little tight in here with the frame. Let me pull it out and show you guys. This is gorgeous. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's got gold, 24 karat gold all the way around. It's literally a beautiful card. And you know what? If Jesus is out there watching live right now, he'll attest to it because he pulled a limited, I think. He pulled a limited Cabrian Hayes, which was redonkulous. It was actually one of my nicest pulls next to the Juan Soto auto we pulled out of the fire. So, gorgeous. They're nice cards. We can do whatever you guys want after this, or we can do nothing. But let's get into this fire. Let me put my phone back on the ground, or on the table since I knocked it over. Let's get into this. All right. Kevin told me he was in for the Stadium Club Chrome if you guys wanted to go with that. I know that Jesus had mentioned something about loving the gold label. We might be able to get into that if you guys want. Let me know what you're thinking. If you guys are done for the night, I'm totally fine with that as well. That's cool, Sanchez. Yeah, let me know. Just, I really don't have any, I'm not trying to push anybody into another break. But if you want, I mean, $15 for the 2020, $15 a division, guys. That's got 300, here, I'll tell you exactly. I want to say 380, but it's 356, I think. That's a lot of cards. 16 times 24. So 16 times 10 is 240. 16 times 6, or I mean, 120, 144. So 344 in this for $15 a team, or in a division. You're talking about 5 teams. That's $3 a team, and you're gonna pull, I don't know, 6 divisions, 300 and what did I just say? 344. So 7 is 50. So you're gonna pull 60 cards, right? 70 cards probably. 70 cards for $15 makes them 20 cents a piece. You guys aren't gonna pull more than 20 cents a piece out of those? Come on. Yeah, dude, I want you to get some Luis Robert rookies here, man. You know what? I knew that's why you jumped in. And that's why I was talking about doing a 2020 after this, because not for nothing, you know, you got Wander Franco, and you got a Rosarina, and you got, I mean, just there's, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank, but you got more rookies out there that are really good. Like you said, Luis Robert, and this and that. I mean, no matter who it is, right? If you're a fan of that team, the rookies coming out of that team are going to be the ones you want anyway, right? I have rookies that I don't know if are going to be any good, but I still have them. Like I have Mets rookies, like David Peterson. I got a really cool David Peterson auto. I don't even know where that is. But I got a really cool David Peterson auto, and I don't even, I don't know what he's going to be. Who knows? Look at that Verlander. These are nice. Dude, I like these a lot. Otani. These are nice. I never seen these. These are nice. Robles. I can't say that last name. Yelich. Stanton. Hey, listen, let me know if you don't want your base cards again, too. You know, if you only want your specialties, I'm sure everyone wants their base cards. I totally get that, and I'm not saying that I want to, you know, whatever. But people sometimes be like, yeah, I don't really want them. All right, well, if you don't want them, then I'll take them. But if you want them, then obviously we'll send them out to you. There you go. That one's numbered. $2.99. Some more sleeves, guys. Sorry. I just ordered 10,000 sleeves today. Never in my life did I think I would order 10,000 of anything. Ever. That's cool. It's orange, too. So this is an orange parallel at $2.99. And that is, again, that's Matthew Chavez, right? The Rays. Good job, Matthew. There you go, brother. Let me sleeve these couple here. That Otani's nice. I'm actually going to top load the Otani too, just so I don't get any nonsense. It's a nice card. It's not numbered or anything. Music you hear in the background is actually Sons of Anarchy. I don't own the rights, nor did I write the show. So you know. You gotta say stupid shit like that just because people are morons. This is a nice card. Top load that one too. Yelich. I'm big on Yelich. I don't know why. I think it's because I feel like he should have been a lot better than he is. And I think it also bums me out just the world we live in, right? I mean, look at the team that he came from. I mean, the Rays, not the Rays, I'm sorry, the Marlins. You got the Marlins with Ozuna, Yelich, and Stanton in the outfield. Jeter comes in, they're all gone. And that could have been one of the greatest outfields of all time. And listen, they don't have the money to pay him in Miami, and they're going to lose games. So I'm not saying that I don't understand why. I'm just saying that I don't know if I agree with it. Bartender! Sorry about yelling, guys. What happened? My phone died? Oh, I got no chat. Give me a second. Jesus is still waiting on his drink too. You fucking slow.
I sent it.
You sent it. You sent it. How'd you send it? Oh, Western Union? Pony back? I'm in for the ALS, or I'm in for the 2020. I'll keep a division if you guys want. What do you guys want to do? Jesus says he's in for the AL Central. We could do that. Woo! Fire here, guys. Look at that thing. Man, that is nice. Who's got Oakland? Yo, Kev, we might have to work something out. I love that Ricky. I love that Ricky, bro. Kev, you out there? You're even with us tonight? What's up? You're always with us when we break. You were excited about the Stadium Club. I guess we're not doing that tonight, though. That is nice, man. Again, lost art, guys, right? Ricky Henderson, all-time stolen base leader. I mean, not for nothing. It's just something that they don't do anymore. And he would take first, or I mean, walk or hit a home run, or hit a single, and then steal second, then steal third, and then next thing you know, a long fly ball scored a run, and it's like, how is that even possible? That he's already around the bases. That's what made him so special. So special. We don't get to see that every year, man. We get to see it once in a lifetime, some of those guys. And you know what? We don't even realize that it's happening when it happens. It's a Garcia rookie. There goes the Mendeck rookie. This is nice, though. This is number 2, man. Good for you. This is the 25. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm going to put that right in a nice one. Jesus pulling 25s. Bro. That's a nice rookie, bro. 25. Beautiful. Means, Ortiz, love Poppy. Oh, look at the Griff. That's nice, too. That's a nice Baez. Yeah, that's nice. 25 on the Rook. You know what's crazy about that? Even if he's not good, people want the 25. They want the limited. Like, that's what's so great about these new cards. I mean, kind of incredible. Excuse me. Yeah, that is fire, bro. Sorry, I had to walk away for a second to see what the chat was because my phone is still charging. Ooh, Gavin Lutz rookie. This is of 75. Is it a rookie? It's got to be, right? That's a rookie auto. Yo, nonstop mom, or whatever it is. Nonstop something. Nonstop memorabilia. That's what it is. I'm sorry, not mom. It's a nice card, bro. That's a Gavin Lux rookie for you, auto. That is a nice card, up to 75. That is awesome. Awesome. Super happy about that pull. Good for you. I'm very excited for you, brother. Welcome to us. You got a Mancini, Yamamoto. If anyone's looking for him, I got a ton of his rookies. A ton. Bieber, Simeon. Dude, this thing is fire. Where is it? There it is. Gavin Lux. I believe that this kid's going to be a stud. This is a nice pull. 44.75. That's a great job. Awesome. I'm super pumped for you, brother. Let me just sleeve these up real quick. And I'll push through to the rest. My phone is at 1%, so it'll turn on. There we go. I'll get back to the chat with you guys. Yeah, man, that is fire. And I love that because, you know, fire is one of those, like, I don't want to say new things because I'm sure I'm way behind with what the kids are saying and new. But, like, everyone's like, fire, fire, you know, whatever. The Topps fire is cool because I think that they are nice. And just the fact that they are fire is like a really cool, well thought out, like, promotion for them. But their autos are, I'm telling you guys, I think that they're top notch. Like that Gavin Lux we just pulled is, I mean, for lack of better words, it's fire. But let's be honest, I mean, it's gonna sell, and you know, PSA it, do whatever you want with it. It'll be worth something for it. And I'm guessing he paid $10 or $12 for that team. He made his money back. So, you know, sometimes it's tough to look at these breaks and say, I don't know what I'm gonna get. It's tough to spend $9. Well, the other side, or $10. It's tough. The other side of that is, well, the cards got to be shipped, cards got to be bought, cards are top loaded, cards are sleeved. You know, there's a lot of money invested for these breakers to be doing this stuff, and you know, you pull a 1 of 25 auto rookie. How can you get mad about spending $20, $10, 11, 12? Again, you'll hear me say this on the reg. This is gambling. It is. But at the same time, it's gambling with a prize at the end. You know? Most people gamble. They go to the casino and they lose. They just lose. Straight up. All right. So, we got some interest in this 2020 box. The AL Central is gone. The NL whatever, I think, was gone. If anyone else wants in, please message, because I need at least, God, what are we doing? 20th division. I need at least 4 to go to not lose money, guys. So if we're not going to do it with 4 divisions, we're not going to do it at all. So if you want a 2nd division, maybe we can work that out. But as of right now, let me just check this chat. I'm turning my phone back on before we pull the rest of this fire. Yeah, that's nice, bro. Tony, that's a nice car, brother. So Tony's in for the NL West, and Jesus was in for the AL Central. I'll take the NL East if that makes it easier for you guys, but I still need to move the Central in the NL and the West in the AL. I mean, I guess I'd keep the East total if I had to, but I gotta move the West and the other Central. So if you guys want to take both West and both Central, I can do what did I say? 20 division. I can do 35. And you guys can each take 2. And we get to open the box anyway. And if someone else wants to hop in, I can sell one of the divisions. If not, we can just see if someone, while they're live here, wants to hop in. It's up to you guys. You know, so 20 apiece, 2 for 35 is, I mean, 2 for 38. Nah, I'll do 35 because I said it, but again, I'm coming close to losing money here, guys. So with shipping and all, I don't want to lose money. There's no reason for me to open cards and lose money. So if you want to open those, I'm good. You let me know. I'm pumped about that Gavin Lux. I really am. That's a badass card. I mean, it's not a 101 Brady, but I mean, that's still a badass card. Bradley Jr. Ooh, that's nice. Spin these around. I don't know why they can't just put the cards all the same way. There's a rookie, Josh Bell. Castro rookie. Bionic. There he goes in a Abreu colored. Yeah, you're hitting it out right now, Jesus. This is all about you, bro. Look at that. Another rookie for you, bro. Dustin May. I think he's a stud. Aquino rookie. Lindor. That's nice, that Indians card. Hosmer. Wong. Verdugo. That's not a rookie. Nah. Sorry, it's my fault. Lewis rookie. Kyle Lewis rookie. That's a nice card, too. Sorry, guys. I'm back on the chat, so if you want to message me, I'm back on. My bad. My phone died. Aaron Nola. Or Austin Nola. My bad. Syndergaard. Tuve. Jameson Talon. Grissom rookie. Votto. Look at that. With the fucking guns. Sun's out, guns out. What? Yo, let me get a check in here, guys. For real, message and let me know. Because if you're out there and you want to... Ooh. What do we got? That's another Dodger? Look at that, you silly goose. Pulling a second auto. Bro, welcome to the party. You like apples? You like them apples. That one's not numbered. The Gavin Lux is special. But they're both Dodgers and they're both yours, brother. So good job. Father Time's in the house. Brown rookie. Yeah, not bad, right? Two rookies. Two autos. Not bad, brother. Barry Zito. He was another one, man. Zito could have been great. Yo, who wants in on this next box? Come on, talk to me. You guys want to split it? Jesus wants the Central. I think Tony said he wanted the West. So I need two more divisions, guys. What do you want? Who wants the Central? Who wants the East? Who wants the... I'm an NL East guy. I'd like to keep the East, but... You know what? If you guys really want, we can pull it. Worst case scenario, I can figure out. I'll just list it on a 1 day or something, and I don't know. I don't want to do that really, but I don't like disappointing you guys when you want something either. Zach Wheeler, Trevor Story, Rizzo, Devers, Kane. There's gotta be one more auto, right? Do we see a second auto? Two autos per box. One, two, three. Oh, we did, yeah. Gavin Lux. I forgot. Wow, you pulled both autos out of the box. Wow, that's incredible. That's pretty incredible. That's got to be numbered. Yeah, it is. 199. Going out to the cards. Cardinals are going to Onion 29. And Onion 29, are you out there, man? Do you want to get in on this next break? You guys, I mean, who's out there? You guys want to pull this? Let me get these cards out of the way so I don't damage nothing as I drop my card. You guys want to open this now? 350 cards. I said 20 a division. I can do two for 36. Let's call it that. Instead of 35, instead of 40. So 2 for 36. The NL West is taken. The AL Central is taken. And the AL East is taken. So 3 divisions. So give me 2 minutes. Let me clean up these cards. We got 3 divisions out of 6 sold. If I can get one more sold, we're gonna pull this. We're gonna pull it anyway, probably, but I'd rather not have to, do anything weird. I'd rather fill it before we go. So, give me a minute to clean this up, and we'll get ready back out. It's 11. Give me like 10 minutes. Let me clean this up and send a couple messages. Try to fill this. All right, I'll be back. All right, we're back. Let's do this. I'm gonna pop this bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm ready to go. Divisions are paid. Divisions are paid. Gloved up. Actually, to be fair, I'm only one gloved up. I didn't realize it, but I guess I got big old meat fingers. Or meat hands. Don't fit in these gloves right. Thank you very much, Tony. Jesus. Let's do this, guys. Let's get some more fire. Let's pull some hits. Finish off the night in a strong way. Jesus, you here with us, buddy? I don't want to start without you, brother. If it's just Tony, me, and you for now. I'm sure everyone else will hop on, but all right, well, I'm not gonna make Tony wait. Sorry. I'm with you, bro. Here we go. Tony, you took let me just double check this so I know when I'm talking here. The NL West and the AL East. So the Padres, the Giants, the Rockies, the DBs. And you also took everybody in my area on the AL side. Box is empty. I don't know why you have to show empty boxes. It's like I would steal cards. I don't get that. So what's up, Tony? Where you from, bro? You kind of went both ways of the world here, man. You went west and east. So where you live? Hey, beautiful. What you doing? You want to keep me company for the last break? Okay. I like wings. Father Time on top. These are nice cards. I actually like the 2020 tops way better than the 2021. You're in California. I've been thinking about starting my breaks earlier because this is what happens every time. It's like 11:30, right? So responsible human beings go to bed on this side of the earth. But I'll be up. Like honestly, if you wanted to, after this we could split a blaster or something. Like honestly, like I'm up all night. Like I went to bed last night after organizing cards. I'm not even kidding. I have shows coming up, and I organized cards last night from. Actually, not last night. I organized cards all day yesterday. And I went to bed at like 5:15 this morning and woke up at like, I don't know, 10:30, 11 o'clock and started doing the same kind of stuff. So, you guys are on the West Coast, but if you ever want to break cards, literally just, message me. Facebook or, eBay, email me or, honestly, if we're going to get close to where you're going to break with me on a regular, just text me. Just say, hey, me and two of my buddies want to break some cards. We want to do the Stadium Club or the Allen Ginter hobby. We each want 2 divisions, or we each want, a division. Can you sell 1 extra? Yeah, sure I can. So let me know. Got here. So you took the AL East and the NL West. Okay. That's yours. That's yours. Yelich. Otto. That's cool. I've never seen that card before. I don't know who that is. Greinke. Kershaw. Thought about getting a 2014 or 2008 hobby box yesterday, and some of the autos or some of the rookies in there include Kershaw. I didn't know who would be into it, or if it would be too into it or not into it. But if you're into pulling older cards, let me know. Yeah, dude, I know you got to be up early. I ain't mad at you. Oh, we got something here. Tawana Walker. It's a Mariner. Is it not a rookie? Is it numbered or something? Oh, yeah, it is numbered. Oh, it's a weird number. So this is one of those bronze cards. So this is 581 of 2020. I'll sleeve these in a minute, guys. Gavin Lux. That's a rookie card. Gavin Lux, rookie. Pujols. Father Time, I like to call him. There's another one right here, actually, sitting right on top. It's an alternate. Yeah, I mean, I know that, the worst case scenario, you end up with a lot of cards. So, McCutcheon. I mean, not for nothing, guys. 350 cards. There you go. Rockin' Philly. Jesus. There you go. There's a rookie. Oh, that's my daughter. Oh, look at that.
Well, you know I'm coming down.
I can hear you coming down when I hit bing. Yeah. There you go. The first, sleevable / top loadable card is the King of New York is Derek Jeter. Woot, woot. Check out that card that was pulled before. It's got it's a signed leather baseball card. Yeah. There's a couple cool autographs over there. That's Derek Jeter, and that goes to I'm looking at the wrong sheet, but that will go to you, bro. No Roberts yet. But that'll go to you, Tony. So that's pretty badass. I'm not a Jeter guy. I'm a Mets guy, so I don't have a lot of Yankees in my house. Actually, I have no Yankees in my house. Because I'm a hater.
Zero.
Yeah, zero, except for this. And this I bought recently. As a package deal, because I believe that he deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. But if you know anybody or ever want to make me a deal for that, everything's for sale, bro. That's my theory in life. Everything is for sale. I got all. That's not true. All right, here we go. What? Oh, I'm good. Votto, Joey. He's a big poppy. That's what I'm saying. This I don't get.
Did you see that Antonio Brown is now saying that they were trying to
Yeah.
have him play hurt?
Yeah. Well, I knew it had to.
Why were you jumping through the end zone saying hi?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So he's gonna run down and do.
Oh, Alvarez rookie. So, NL West. That's you, bro. Again, good for you. Very smart gentleman I'm dealing with here. He knows where he's looking for. Hunting. Give me a minute to top load it, but I'll just tuck it over here on top just to make sure it's safe. But yeah, I'll top load it in a second. Let me get back into it. No Roberts yet. Rosarena. Oh, and he was a 19 rookie. Alec Mills. Jonathan VR, Chrome. Is that Pettit? Andy Pettit. Look at that. That's cool. Mike Trout. No, I'm good. Yo, hey, see, no, I did. Well, I'll tell you. Oh, I'll tell you this, and then I'll talk to Jesus. I did a donruss football holiday, which is in front of you. And then that is the Topps Fire 2020-2021 mix, which had 4 or 6 autos in it, which was pretty cool. That was, which, excuse me. I did it by division, but then I ended up selling some of the teams that were like some of the divisions that were left. I put on eBay and sold teams because I thought it would be easier to sell than selling divisions. Problem is when I pay a certain amount for these cards, like I have to get, a certain amount back, and not everyone's willing to buy a division for $30. They'd rather buy a team for $9, which is fine, but 9 with shipping or 10 with shipping covers my nut to an extent. Like, whereas, no, but 35 on Facebook barely covers it, so I like to do Facebook or eBay because it actually helps me. Ooh, the Bo Bichette rookie. Let me put that in the top loader. Or, anybody. I'm talking to you. Ooh, that's a nice Acuna. Yeah, Mike Schmidt. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Gleyber Torres, Mookie Betts. Eric Davis. We talked about him before. Stud. Baez. It's a nice Ripken. Brian Howard. Jeter. Again, King of New York. Engel. McGuire. Savino. That's a nice Jeter, too. Oh, of course. Well, that's exactly my point. I mean, Jeter is Jeter. Right? I'm not, like, knocking him. I never hate on him. He's Derek Jeter. I mean, yeah, I mean, he didn't wear the wrong. He just wore his uniform. That's a nice Bichette rookie right there. Second one, Rizzo. Pujols, Father Time. Yeah. Yeah, your whole life. Like literally. Literally. Not even just saying that. Literally your whole life. There you go. Harper. No, come on. It's the absolute opposite. No, not that I think so. NFL players last 10 years, unless you're a lineman, 10, 12 years the most. Like, baseball players play their whole life. They go from, if they're great, they go from being good to being mediocre. So they go from center to left, or to right to left to DH. Happens all the time. Look at a guy like, Cespedes. Perfect example. Cespedes could have played 5 more years as just a hitter. As just a hitter. You didn't want him in the field. He's a liability. But he could have played 3 more years as a, right? I mean, it's not like the NFL, right? You're either a good wide receiver or you're not. You can't be hidden. You really can't. I mean, because you're not catching the ball anymore.
Yeah, but I feel like as far as big names, everybody stays like 10 years.
Yeah, 10, not 20. Baseball 10 years. Like, think about it. Guys like Ricky Henderson play 25 years.
Okay, but right now I'm saying.
No.
Except for Pujols.
Jeter.
He did it 10 years ago.
I mean, so even Google, the longest tenured player right now. I mean, other than Pujols, there's got to be somebody behind him. Because there's another guy that's played 15 years at least right now. I mean, I'm just not thinking about it. I mean, you know what? Altuve's in the league 10 years, if you think about it. That's how quick it happens. Honestly. Oh, that's a nice judge card. That's how quick it, that's the problem. That's how quick it happens. Yeah, I mean, 27 years.
Yeah, but that was also when it wasn't as intense, but it's also they're not throwing 100 miles an hour anymore.
Jordan, he threw 92 or 95, and he did it from the time before I was born in the 70s until the time I was almost a grown man. And he did it throwing 140 pitches a game. They don't even let these guys go 100 anymore. 112, 110, 106. He would throw 125, 100. He would throw 9 or 8 innings and throw 140 pitches. And they didn't care. He was Nolan Ryan. He was fine. That's not allowed anymore. They're athletes. That's what I was saying.
Jamie Moyer.
He was in the league 25 years? He's a Philly for a long Ranger and a Philly, but he was a Philly a long time. But all right, so what about like longest right now active, other than Pujols, or longest active players? Put that in, because Pujols would be number 1, but who's number 2? And Pujols got to be number 1. But I mean, even Greinke's rookie year, I think was 08. That means Greinke's in the league, what, 15 years, 14 years? That's a long time to say, not Greinke, I'm sorry, Kershaw.
Okay, so we got.
And Greinke's before him. No, yeah. Give me just a name like how long is Zach?
Greg Maddux?
No. What about Zach Greinke? How long is Zach Greinke's MLB career right now? Because he's like a perfect example. Because Kershaw is a couple years after him, I think. When was Greinke's rookie year? Because he's still pitching. Like, who's the oldest Met?
2004.
Yeah, 2004. That's 17 years pitching in the major leagues. 18 if he comes back. That's a. I don't know who's the longest Met. Who's the oldest Met right now, or the oldest like player other than like Pujols. Pujols has been in the league forever. Or what about Andrew McCutchen? Perfect example.
He's been in the league.
That's what I'm saying. So how long has McCutchen been in the league?
He's been
Verlander,
Yeah.
right? Verlander, McCutchen, those kind of guys. Like your whole life. How long has Verlander been in the league?
McCutchen was 2009.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's actually, but that's later than.
still 13, 12, 13 years. We've heard his name a lot of times. Is it Jan Grandel?
Yeah, but he was also huge for a few years.
Agreed. No, he's still a stud, I think. He's a tremendous baseball player. Yeah.
Like he's still.
No, of
but,
course.
Like, he had his.
It happens.
10
Yeah.
5 years
It
ago.
does. It happens.
10 years ago. When he was like, when they were doing all the T-Mobile commercials.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I don't know if Cologne is still playing, bro. I know he was playing. You can Google that too. Yeah. Cologne was. Oh, look at that thing. I love him. Cologne was playing, but he was playing in like a. I don't want to say Dominican. I was gonna say it's not. Yeah, he's in a Mexican league.
He's still
And-
called Big Sexy though.
You know what? I actually got a card a couple weeks ago, in a pack that I had opened. It was a Chronicles pack, and then when I opened it, it said Big Sexy instead of Bartolo Colon, and it was like one of the happiest things that cards that I've ever collected. I know it's worth a penny, or 50 cents, or $1, but for me, it's worth $100 because I have a card that says Big Sexy. Like it's not, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. And if it wasn't for the fact that like they were like handmade shirts, like people they didn't sell those because I looked for them.
No, those were like the 7-Line shirts.
No, they were people even.
Most people made them on the 7-Line.
Well, yeah, some of the people made them on a 7-Line, but also people just made those. Like Jillian making me a shirt. They made a picture, exactly, and wore it the thing, and that's how the 7-Line started.
Yeah.
That guy made a couple cool shirts, and people were like, "Yo, that's badass. Where'd you make?"
Find the Shea shirt?
What?
The Shea shirt?
Look at that thing,
With
Griffin.
the letters? I thought that was so cool. One of the ones that the 7-Line made. Using the Shea letters or the neons from Shea Stadium.
Oh yeah, did I ever find it?
Yeah.
I didn't know we were looking for it. Were we? Gotcha. I can find it. Yeah, you're right. It was cool, and that's
It was very like basic, but it was very like
you guys-
tied in.
you guys. After I'll show you this Chrome card. I'll show you this pile. I know it's not gonna mean anything to you because you're not Mets fans, but I'm gonna show you my leg, which is got a Shea Stadium Mets tattoo on it, and since I don't have 35 followers or viewers right now, I might as well show you guys. It's ridiculously cool. So Shea Stadium, before I get into it, I'll preempt it a little. Shea Stadium had on the outside of it had neons. And when I was a little kid, I used to go to the games, and it was really cool for me because I was like, my godfather brought me to games, and I was like, I don't know, anywhere from 6 to 10 to 8 to 12 to like moving on. But my daughter just gave me this. So these are actually not correct. This guy was yellow and green. This guy was orange and blue. And this guy was yellow and green. And this guy was, that's right, this one was actually orange and blue. And then this one was yellow and green again, or whatever it was. I never understood the color choices for the Mets, but this catcher's emblem here, I know it sounds kind of silly, but if you can see, sorry, I'm trying to see if you can see it. What the hell is wrong with you? Right there. See that catcher? Now check this out. I don't know if I can do this. I guess I can. Look at that thing. Over the cards, not touching anything. Can I get a little love? Look at that thing. So that is the New York Met catcher on the side of the building. So when people were like, yo, you a Mets fan? Hell yeah. You guys didn't need to do that. I didn't need to waste your time. I just figured I'd show you. Sorry, I've had some vodka. I had to wait for people to pay. Had a couple of drinks. Drank.
So I think what we should do.
I don't like when you think at all.
No, listen. So I play rock.
Woo! There you go. Hold on. I got to give this one to my boy. Yo, Jesus, there it is. That's at least a nice one, right? You looking for a Robert Rookie to start. You don't get a base. You get this good nice shit. What? Now you can talk about whatever you want.
I have a proposal. I think that because
Oh.
this is the last week of playoffs, and I'm against rock.
Playoffs? Are you talking
Yeah.
playoffs? Wait. Who won this week? I lost?
Either way, we're on our second round. We're on finals. It doesn't matter. You guys are playing for second.
Oh, wait. Time out. I was already out?
Yeah, you guys are playing for second.
That was the first time I set my team this year. I didn't know we were done.
Yeah.
Yo, that's nice, bro.
I think that what we should do is so that Rock doesn't win again. You guys
Yeah,
should
good
trade me
stuff
all your
there.
Good players.
Oh, we should trade you good
So that
players.
I can beat the
We
crap out of
should.
Rock.
We actually should. Yeah, but and then we
It's
should
so
make
bad.
him pay because we've never actually made anyone pay, which is kind of fucked up. Excuse my language, but it's kind of messed up. No one's ever actually paid. This year we should make everyone pay, so Rock has to pay. I won the last 3 years and no one paid me. I'm not paying you. I could totally hear the argument,
I can
right?
hear it now.
Yo, Jesus, you won your fantasy final. That's good stuff, bro.
Woo!
Yeah. That's a woot woot for my daughter.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
a
that's the
she's a
only way to
woot
go.
wooter.
I'm a woot woot.
Yeah, she's a woot wooter. Just for those keeping score at
Although
home.
I've gotten everybody else to do it too because they like making fun of me. So.
I just think funny. It's funny. Woot. Like.
Can I get a woot?
Yeah.
Woot?
I actually. Can I get a what? That'll do. That's my thing. There's free. I don't know why. We're off a pack, so I'm gonna open this one too, guys. I did top load it, didn't I? Yeah, I put it in a semi sleeve. Is that all right? I'll top load it before I send it out, brother. I honestly, my top loaders, I'm not gonna lie to you. I ordered 2,000 top loaders last night, last week, and they were supposed to be here. They're not here yet. So I've been using the semi sleeves. I do have personal top loaders, so before I ship out, I always take care of the cards. I will definitely top load that for you, brother. Yeah, the semi-rigid aren't as strong, but I'll definitely, me, I always pack up shit right before it goes. So I'll take care of you, bro. Joe Panic. Yo, I always thought this kid was a good second baseman. He ended up all over the league. Remember Joe Panic? He was a Giants second baseman. Yeah, Joe Panic. He was second baseman for the Giants. And he did all right. He just nothing crazy. And not that you have to be whatever. Oh, Mike Schmidt. Hey, and that's a nice Nick Mandro for you, bro, too. That's really nice. Yeah, and then I'm done. Yeah, we're not doing anything else after this. But But we should do it like the night before.
Yeah, the night before so he doesn't.
So he doesn't even know, and then all of a sudden he's playing against the best team in the world.
Seriously. It should be like Sunday morning we do it.
Yeah. Like right before, like at
Right
12:50,
before
we'll do it right. Yeah, 12:45, we'll transfer everything, and then you can have the best team that's ever been created in fantasy football history. Yeah, that's not bad actually. Oh, he'll be so angry. Yeah. The fuck! I thought I was gonna win.
Right now we're projected to literally like even each other out.
Yeah.
So if I get,
But if
like,
we give
two
you
more
everybody in the
players-
league that's great, you can literally, and you know what'll happen? The players he has will go off, and you'll lose anyway.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm not lying.
That's always how it goes.
Rendon. Yeah, but for real, I could totally see that happening.
I
Bellinger.
get so mad too. I can't wait.
You know what's funny? How mad he got a couple days ago when we were irritating him, and I was like, "Dude, like, what's your deal?" He's like, "Well, you're irritating me." I'm like, "Yeah, but you've been irritating us
saying
your
that
whole
all the
life.
time.
Like, we love you, of course, but like, you've been like since you were 12. You're like,
Not 12.
like-
That's even late.
well,
It's
no,
like 3.
from like 6 or 7 to like 13, he was like, I want to do what I want. I'm gonna annoy you,
Yeah,
and
I
it's my
guess
world.
So. It was even before that though. The second he started talking, which was only at like 4.
You know what's funny? I kind of lost you when I put a TV in the room and gained the fact that I didn't have him. You know, this sounds so silly. I was like, oh man, I miss my daughter. Rock's upstairs. Yeah, like, and I love him, but like sometimes it was just good to have a little break. You know,
Yeah,
like
he was
you know,
always like on your hip, like,
Dude,
not your hip, but like
we used
everybody's-
to call him. He was like Brody, but we used to call him. It was another one of those Jeter cards, Piazza. We used to call him Woody for a little bit. Not Woody, but like whatever, because he would like get out of the bedroom, and I always said like, what did the string get stuck on your bedpost? Because he'd come out like someone pulled the string out of his back, and like he got stuck, and he would just talk and
until he
talk
would
and
fall
talk.
asleep.
Yeah.
He would literally ramble until he fell asleep, and that'd be the only time that you knew he was asleep because he would stop talking. Remember those days?
Mhm.
It would be the only time he would stop talking.
Yeah, true story.
Well, there would be silence.
And
You'd be
never a
he has to be
problem.
asleep
It was
somewhere.
never, yeah, it was never a problem. It was just hilarious.
Yeah. It was just his trait. He was just hyper.
Wow, that's a really nice Jimenez rookie. I've never actually seen a 2020. That's really nice. That's super early. That needs to get sleeved in a second. Brinson. Murphy. That's a rookie. Murphy rookie card. That's another one, nice one. Hunter Pence.
You should find decks for like they
Oops.
you should find decks or boxes or whatever. I guess they don't do that anymore. Why, like, why would there still be boxes from older years? But like we should go through like '08.
I can do that.
Or for like the Mets team. That was like my favorite team.
We can absolutely pull an '08 or a 2010 box or something like that because I actually thought about it a couple times.
It'd be cool to see like their like that.
One of the boxes I was looking at today was a 2015 football box. So I always like we're pulling a 2020 now. Like yeah, that's last year, but it doesn't matter. There's still unopened cards all over the world. So if you want to pull 08, the only problem is like people you have to like look for like in '08, perfect example. I was actually looking at '08 last year or last night. And I'm gonna buy one of the boxes if that's what you want to do, and we'll do it together. But the '08, the only real rookies there are like Kershaw and maybe Aaron. Like there's one other big name, and that's it. So if you're like looking for Kershaw rookies, that's great. But if you're not looking for like then you're just pulling cards to pull cards. So when you're going to sell these to other people, they have to be looking for that year. People looking for that Bichette rookie or that Alvarez rookie or whatever and so on and so forth. In 2008, yeah. I pulled a bunch of those this year. That's a donruss rookie. It's okay, but I've pulled a bunch of the absolutes too. I actually have some of them in house. I have a couple chromes and stuff together. It's gonna be it's crazy because you don't know what these players are yet. You know, again, that's what. Yeah, but I mean, look at Jonathan Taylor. Right, 2 years in the league, leading the league.
Yeah, he's great.
Right, yeah, but is he? You know, like, or is he just the next 3-year running back? Right, I mean, the running backs get hurt all the time, and like, yeah, some. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, so you got a guy that like Kamara. Everyone thinks Kamara is the greatest, and he is. But is he the greatest compared to like some of the greatest of all time? No, because these guys take a beating on a regular, and they don't last as long. Like you said, 10 years in the league is a long time. No, it used to be 15, 18. Now it's 10. Yeah, because they make $1 million a year. When you used to make $270,000 a year, you had to play 15 years to make $1 million. You had to.
Quarterbacks are the only like long running members of the league. I feel like now because of the fact that they don't really get touched.
Agreed.
I can't believe Big Ben is about to go this year.
Look at Cespedes. Oh, I'm gonna show this to my daughter. Look at that on the A's. Hunter Pence. Look at Nolan Ryan. That's a pretty cool card. That's just a remake of an old card, but Griff. Molina. Frazier. I met Frazier. He's a good dude. Todd Frazier. I met him. I met his dad too. Actually, when my son was doing a hitting clinic, I spent I don't know, like an hour and a half talking to his old man, which was really a pretty cool thing. Because you know when everyone thinks that their son is going to be the next like superstar, and it's just not true. So when you're talking to a guy that has gone through like the battles, the Sunday morning games, and the arguments with their umpires and the bullshit that everyone does, you get a real story. And it was really cool to hear him talk about how like he came through it, and he knew that his son was talented, but he pushed him a certain way, but not too far. And what he could do as a Kyle Lewis rookie, and there's a nice DeGrom, it's a nice Alonso. But yeah, and just some of the things that he told me, like, you're going to meet a lot of guys that say this, and you're going to meet scouts that do that, and you're going to do this, and you're going to do that. And, when you start to hear more and more of it, it was pretty cool to kind of go through. So, I appreciate that whole interaction with him and his dad. And we got 2 autographed baseballs that say Home Run Derby Champ 2014. Because I think we went in 15 or 16. So we saw him right after we won a Derby. And I have to tell you, one of the coolest parts of it, too, was the fact that I had taken video of him hitting in the cage live in front of me. That was pretty badass to see a professional baseball player hitting live in a cage in front of you and taking video of it like he's your son, walking around a cage, seeing the way he swings the bat, seeing the explosion, seeing like just, it was all pretty cool. So again, Todd Frazier and his parents and dad or whatever, his brother's in the league now. They're all good people in my book. So last little stack here. Let's bang this thing out. Hopefully we find something special here at the end. It's talking about big sexy. To me, that's sexy right there. That's a special card. Carcinon or Carci, whatever his name is. This one? That's 2021, yes. Brian Hayes. Early. Here's a Lux, too. McGuire. Cranky. Farmer. All right, so let me... No, that's fine. I have not watched the game tonight. But it's okay. I haven't watched the Devils games in a while because it bums me out that I didn't move forward with that other thing. But it's totally fine because it's right. But it's like, sometimes I look at like some of that as income too, right? You get tickets and then you sell them and you know, or whatever else. All right, well, I would say, hold on one second. I would say the biggest hit we pulled tonight was probably this Lewis Robert or this Brian Hayes, maybe this Jimenez. This Bichette and Alvarez are both badass too. This is a 2nd-year card. This is a rookie. I'm gonna top load everything up. Thank you guys. I had a great night. It was really nice getting back with you. We have 9 or 10 different breaks listed on eBay currently, and I'm going to be posting some stuff on Facebook. I'm always ready to go live. If you guys want to post something as far as, or if you want to message me and tell me that you want to pull something, you know, that I have in my inventory, you and 2 of your friends want to grab a couple divisions, we can pull it. Thank you. Please subscribe. Please add us on Facebook because that's where you'll get a lot of our messages. And if you're buying on eBay, save us as a seller on both of the pages because I actually have 3 eBay pages. So if you save us as a seller, when we post the eBay breaks, you will see them. If you're a regular return member, let me know, and I'll try to send you emails or Facebook messages when we're gonna break something that I know you want. So, thank you for everything tonight. Had a great time.
Peace out.
Yeah, check it out. Love you guys. Thank you.